being back?
I think everybody will relate to you having to be in the back of a Rolls Royce.
No, if we were in a Mini, you'd still put me in the back. I'm just saying.
I've got a bad back.
I've got a bad back.
Yeah, but I mean, like, You
can't have a bad back off my bad back.
I've got a career-threatening bad back injury.
Go back to your front seat talk.
So there you go. We're in Los Angeles, in terrific traffic. Hopefully we're going to beat the traffic. It is 3:45. Hey, see you in Vegas. See you too. I just came here to say goodnight. Nice to catch you, Rob. Now it's time for sleep. Night, Rebecca T. Steph from LA. Bless. Oh, nice jacket. Thanks very much. It actually goes down into trousers too, and these shoes. If I went for a hike in the woods, you wouldn't be able to see me.
Puma outfit.
There's my Puma outfit.
Puma.
How do the Americans pronounce it?
Call it Puma.
Can you not do that?
Well, we're in America, so how about you call it Puma while we're in America? And then when we get to the UK, like when we land at Heathrow, I'll call it Puma.
English people traditionally really like it when English people use Americanisms.
I know.
They're like, oh, good, he's changed. I think I might stop calling it Puma now. Actually, the Nike thing is...
Is it wearing off on you, Nike?
No, I'm just saying that it is Nike. It's not Nike, like we call it.
Like the goddess Nike was the goddess Nike. She wasn't the goddess Nike.
Is there any Greeks here on the Insta?
Yo, part Greek.
Is it the goddess? Is it the goddess Nike or is it the goddess Nike? Either which way. This is Puma. It is not Puma. It's also not aluminum.
I knew you were going to go to aluminum.
It's aluminium.
You were going to go to aluminum. I knew it.
And it's not
tomato.
Caribbean. It's Caribbean. And it's not
debatable.
Oregano. It's
oregano.
I don't know what it actually is.
You don't know what it is because you've never touched it or used it or bought it at a market.
Oregano? Oregano.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, and it's not douchebag. It's dickhead.
It's not dickhead, it's knobhead.
Yeah, it's not dickhead, it's knobhead. It's bellend. What else isn't it? Actually, though, what is weird...
Basil and basil.
I went to the Caribbean.
If you pick anything from the market, you won't know it because you don't go to the market.
Sorry, I haven't had to. It's not basil, it's basil. What is funny, though...
It's not aubergine, it's eggplant.
Yeah. What is funny is you go to the Caribbean, and the Caribbean people call it the Caribbean.
Yeah, because that's their land, and it's the Caribbean.
Even the people from that country get it wrong.
I like your perspective on that. Okay, stop flashing to me. I don't want to be part of your American bashing over here.
I know you have a cold, just like me, but seriously, you look really attractive, and I know that
I'm not feeling my best. I'm not feeling my best.
No, I know that you've been in bed with it.
That's where I discovered all of Gwen's condoms, which was quite the surprise.
Because you went into Gwen's room so you didn't wake me up.
Yeah, I didn't want to wake you up and I didn't want to get everyone else sick, so I sequestered myself to Gwen's room. And there was this glittering box of gold. And I was like, what's this, like, gold box in her room? It was like shimmering. It was like something out of The Wizard of Oz. And I looked, and it was just a basket full of condoms. Unused. And I don't know how I feel about the fact that is she just not using condoms now because she's got a boyfriend full stop?
Is she just showing off?
Is she just showing off? Or is she going through so many condoms that she has to have a vat of condoms?
Is she having an end-life crisis?
Well, it looks like her vagina might be having an end-life crisis.
There you go. That's the kind of talk that happens in the Williams household.
That's the catchphrase.
Yeah. Come to Connecticut, says Connor. Connecticut, I hear a lot about Connecticut.
Gwen's in Boston right now, if that counts.
What are you looking at, Nee?
I was seeing what you want to notice.
Isn't that...
Gwen's in Boston, that's very close to Connecticut.
Isn't Connecticut where, like, rich people go from New York and have farms with horses?
It's where they commute, Greenwich. I've been to Connecticut.
Come back to Tunstall. Daniel Hewitt. Is that my cousin, Daniel? For all that time, Daniel, I thought you were a cousin on one side of my family, but you're actually a cousin on the other side. Good, boring. You only respond to your egos. Boring, man. Oh, fuck off, Darren. Are you going the X Factor this year, guys? Are you doing the X Factor? Are we doing the X Factor this year, Ida?
I have no idea, Robert.
I presume we are. I hope so, because it's lots of fun. You need to come to Liverpool. Miss Wolf says, Maggie Ward. Ida, what's the...
You say Robert.
I call him Robert sometimes, I know.
What's the significance of Maggie Ward, babe?
Of Maggie Ward?
Yeah, Maggie Ward.
Well, my grandmother was called Maggie, and we had my dog called Maggie. But Maggie Ward...
Is the school that I used to go to.
Oh.
St. Margaret Ward.
Oh, well, Marjorie was my grandmother, and we called her Maggie, and then we had our dog Maggie.
Yeah?
Maggie's a very important name in our family.
Love you and miss you all the way from Denmark. Do you miss smoking? Do you miss me smoking, Ide?
Do I miss you smoking? Not
Yeah.
at all. I'm so happy you're not smoking. First of all, it's so bad for you, and it made me sad to see you charring your lungs. And second of all, it stinks. I'm really happy you're not smoking. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you for that. No, I don't miss smoking. Not one bit.
Like, I see you breathing now, and I know, like, air is going in instead of toxins. Like, yeah. It made me sad to see you smoke.
Somebody said, did you like Simon Cowell when you were in the X Factor?
Asking me?
Both of us.
Oh, I love Simon.
We both
I might
love
be
Simon.
more in love with Simon than you, Rob, at this point.
Well, I loved Simon before the X Factor, and now I think I love him a bit more.
I had really confused feelings when you were dressed like Simon on the Halloween thing.
I felt powerful.
I felt strongly confused about my feelings. You looked powerful.
Yeah.
And dare I say, those shoes made you seem a bit taller.
And then Simon kissed me.
But it was closed mouth, so it wasn't weird.
Yeah. Shout out to Little Gems. Okay, there we go. Shout out to Little Gems. Robbie Caller's in Glasgow. I don't fancy calling anybody today. I'm feeling a bit sorry for myself. And my brain's not working very fast. Japanese Yam, says Heidi. We love Ida.
I love you back.
Hi, bro, says Dave. Hola. Ida is so sweet, says Sofalo.
Hi, Sofalo. Thank you.
I had a dream about you last night, says Sondasu, New Zealand.
About you or about me?
About me, I think. Rob, was it St. Margaret Ward RCA? No, I think they dropped the RCA before I got there. Say hello to my husband, Dave. Hello. Okay, no requests for hellos, please. Let's have a chat. Have you got anything that you would like me to answer? Any question? Haida is my woman. Hands off, Robbie. I steal her. Ha ha ha.
I'll
Says
take
Matthew.
You. Yeah, move aside. Matthew, call me.
For the love of God, will you ever come to Utah and perform? Wow, that's so random.
We go to Deer Valley and ski.
Let's see how Vegas goes.
Big into Utah. Like Utah.
Tell us about the set list in Vegas. Give us some teasers. Shan't. Adding any more dates to Vegas. Let's see how it goes. But I'm very excited. I'm actually more excited about Vegas than I have been about any tour that I've ever done. Because it's fresh. And there's opportunities. And it's in a land that I haven't been in for 15 years, maybe more. It'll be nice to get reacquainted with everybody.
Do you know Vegas is the most excited I've been about a gig in a long time too?
Great.
I'm really excited about it.
Somebody says, have you been boxing today? Yes, I have been boxing today.
He's sick. He's sick, like me, and he's got fluid on his knuckles, but because I'm married to a very stubborn man, he decided he'd box anyway. I'm not going to say hard, I'm going to say stubborn.
If you had a cold knee, would you be boxing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stubborn.
Yeah.
Stubborn.
That's what guys do.
They're stupid.
Rob, is your voice a lot better from not smoking? Yeah, it is. It is. I've been in the studio this week recording songs for my Christmas album and writing, and everybody in the studio, including myself, noticed a 30% difference. I think your range diminishes, and there's a clarity to my voice that wasn't there while I was smoking. I hate to think of that, but yeah, my voice is better. Robbie, let me join you live. Not today, John, but I see you have the Chelsea crest. Congratulations on to the FA Cup these days. How old are you, says Louise Megan. I'm 44. Am I 44, Ide?
Almost 45 next month.
I'm writing a speech for my cousin's wedding. Any love quotes? Got any love quotes, Ide?
I love you, or is that just too cliche?
It was a bit too cliche. Are your teeth super white from the cleaning now? They actually only did the uppers yesterday. Just joined and you seem a bit flat. You okay? I've got a cold. I've got a cold, but I'm really good. I'm on really good form. Boxing's incredible. I absolutely love it. And if I am flat, it's like, I can't go at 100% in the boxing because I've been enjoying that. Will you come back to Mexico? Will I come back to Mexico, Ida?
Yeah, of course you will.
Yes, of course I will. Hola. Right. Rob, please wish Ali Boot happy 16th from Chell University. Happy 16th, darling. How many days non-smoking now? Since the 1st. How do you feel about 30 years of TT documentary? I didn't watch it. We should watch that, shouldn't we, Ide?
Which one?
30 years of Take That documentary.
Yeah.
The thing on my cheek reminds me of... What is that on my cheek, babe? Do you think I got bitten in the night or something?
Bitten with awesomeness.
Besides cigarettes, what's been the hardest thing to give up? It was Ida when we started dating.
I thought that was pretty easy for you to give up when we first started dating.
Oh, we're back. It's all good. I was saying a sweet thing.
Oh, that's very sweet then.
You know, like in Brokeback Mountain. Why can't I quit you? Why can't I quit you? You need to watch it. I met you at the band musical. Yeah, I do. I never watch anything with me in it. I don't like watching me. Where are you now? Accrington Stanley, says Darren Stiff. Accrington Stanley? Who are they? Exactly. Why not enter the world of cinema? I can't be arsed. It looks so boring. 2 months, 3 months of sitting on a set, waiting to do 30 seconds work. Not for me. I like the instant interaction. But if the perfect thing came up, I'd do it. Has Ida been to Tunstall?
I have been to Tunstall.
She has. She's been to Tunstall Park. Thing you love the most about each other, Ide?
Well, your sense of humor and your heart. You've got a big heart. And you're really fucking funny.
Oh, thanks, Boo.
Yeah. And your eyes. Really
And my eyes. Thing I love about you the most, I trust you.
I trust you too.
You make me laugh. You're very smart. You have good style, good intuition. Yeah, I'm happily addicted to you.
Aw, I'm happily addicted to you too, Bougie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You alright about that?
Yeah, I'm alright about that. I'm in that forever.
Yeah, I don't have to go to rehab for my Ida addiction.
No, I want you to stay addicted to me. I'm addicted to you.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We are.
Are we having a super gushy moment in front of lots of people?
Yeah, but we were asked the question. We're fiercely codependent.
Yeah, we are.
And I like that about us.
If my back didn't hurt so much, I would try and lean forward and give you a smooch right now.
Yeah, bless you.
Yeah, go like this. I go like this. Hand smooch.
Mwah,
Hand smooch. Touch the smooch.
Yeah.
Aw, I got you smooch back on my lips.
Yeah, you're very, very easy company, babe.
Aw, thanks, Boozy. So are you.
Yeah.
I think even Wally and Charlie are feeling the love back here. Charlie, you're such a good boy. I love you so much.
Gros bisous de France.
Gros bisous, gros bisous. Oh.
Oh.
Keep Charlie's face.
Yeah,
Gros bisous à la France. By the way, I love France. Can we spend some more time in France? Because I just really love it. J'adore la France. Je t'aime.
Ida's a francophile. Ida speaks French, Italian, and American very well.
I'm learning English. It's just taking me a while. I still can't get Graham right.
Graham. Do you know what they say in America for Graham?
Graham.
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 Graham, like G-R-A-M.
Like a graham cracker. But I try to say Graham.
No, that would be a Graham cracker too.
But is Graham the way I would say it? Like, hey, Graham.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound weird to you?
No.
Okay.
Graham does though. Hey, Graham.
We don't know. It's not Graham. We don't say Graham. Because that's like...
Are you going to do any dates with Take That? Don't think so. But you never know if we're in the same place.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to have wellness dates now that you're getting fit. Can we have some wellness dates?
What's a wellness date?
Well, we just like go and like hike and stuff and do something really healthy.
Yeah.
Can we do wellness dates?
Yeah.
I don't mean like where we like farm the land or anything, but like we go and maybe we could take like a cooking class together.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Okay, let's just work out together.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll have a cooking class of Super Caitlin.
Yeah, I'll Super Caitlin.
But I've got no interest of leaving the home to be with some strangers.
When we're feeling better, why don't we just go for a hike together?
I'm totally down. That's what I was thinking today, was sort of introducing a hike before boxing.
Here it comes.
What, the obsession?
The obsession, where it goes from a regular 1 hour workout to we creep to a 2 hour workout. Then there'll be like a bicycle. Don't do that. Don't do that thing. Don't do the thing.
It's like you know me.
It's like I know you. It's like do the hike instead of the boxing that day.
Ida, did you fancy Robbie when he was in Take That?
I didn't even take that was till I met Rob. So, but if I look back on old footage, I'd probably fancy Gary Barlow. No, if I look back at old footage, you would have been the one I would have had the crush on, Boo.
Great. Thanks, darling. Somebody's asked me about, what do you think about Spygate at the UFC?
What's that?
It's the, is it Leeds United? Oh, yeah, Leeds United. So the Leeds United Italian manager spies on all of the teams he's about to play.
The league Italian manager?
Leeds United.
Okay, Leeds United.
Italian manager.
Yeah.
Has been sending people to spy on everybody that he plays against.
Like, what do you mean? Like, spy on them how? Like, at their houses, like, brushing their teeth?
No, at the training ground.
Really?
Yeah.
That's quite naughty, isn't it?
Well, it is.
Or is it just smart?
It's a bit of both. Because, like, it is until you hear him talk about it. And then he's just like, yeah, that's what I do.
Is that not, like, illegal, like, entrapment? Or is that...
I don't think it is.
Okay?
I don't think it is.
I guess then they're all going to just start doing that.
So on the face...
I would imagine that the training sessions would be, like, closed, to, like, private.
Yeah, but a lot of these training grounds, you can get vantage points on the hills and have a look.
I mean, it's kind of a stroke of genius and kind of creepy.
Yes, it is.
It's both.
But I like the way that the Leeds United manager was like, yeah, that's what I do.
By the way, this is where the horsies are. This is where the Horsey Canyon is. I was telling you.
So yeah, the Leeds United manager's like, yeah, and that's what I do. So
and like he's doubling down.
Yeah, he's doubled down, which makes you go, oh,
okay. I kind of have props for the doubling down.
Okay.
It's definitely on an ethically borderline. That's wrong. But then if there's no rules against it, maybe it's just clever. Is it paying off?
Yeah, Leeds are doing really well.
Well, then maybe everyone else should be spying too. I mean, I don't know.
Would you do it?
Would I spy on another team if I was a team manager?
I suppose it's like when, if you know the athlete stood next to you is doing juice.
Well, that's how they all start doing the juice. Is like they.
Well, if they're doing it and they're doing it, then I have to do it.
And they're winning, then I'm going to do it so I can win. But that was illegal.
I think we have a saying. We have a saying in England that is, it's not cricket. If something's a bit offside, we say it's not cricket, old boy. And I think it's definitely not cricket.
I'm still confused by that saying. If it's not offside.
No. I'm saying that if it's not proper, if it's dubious.
Yeah, you go.
It's not cricket.
It's not cricket.
Yeah.
It's kind of confusing to me because it's not cricket sounds like it's not a bad thing. But if it's dubious means it is a bad thing.
No, I get it. It's just something we've all said.
It should be like, oh, it's cricket. As opposed to it's not cricket. It's definitely not straight. It's definitely not on the straight and narrow.
Yeah.
Definitely falls on a side of, ooh, that's a bit... But again, I guess if there's no rules against it, maybe they should create a rule against it so that when Mr. Shady Pants... Mr. Leady Pants leads with his spying. If we made it illegal, then it would not be allowed.
I think we'd do a good podcast.
You think we'd do a good podcast?
Yeah.
People would actually want to listen in on our. They'd be really fascinated by my football commentary. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do a podcast with you if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. And I mean,
where does the lonely Scottishman go for a pizza? Naples.
Okay, never would have got that.
Naples.
Naples.
Thank